From the 7 counties of South Central Missouri, it's Ozark Radio News with News Team 7.
Reporting for News Team 7 and Ozark Radio News, I'm Clancy Talbert. David Evans, now in the final stretch of his career as a representative for the state of Missouri, has received an award honoring his years of service to Missouri and the state's judiciary. In the featured photo, Chief Justice Mary Russell recognized Representative Evans for being an example of serving with diligence and integrity. Justice Russell added that this year the award received a great many nominations and talked of how difficult it was to choose who to honor. Evans, in a later statement, said that it feels good to receive the recognition and that it allows him to look back and recognize the work he did over the years. This past week, the City of West Plains held a groundbreaking event for the work set to begin on the 160 Overpass project. In attendance were several notable figures, including Missouri Governor Mike Parson. Public speaking of the event was performed by West Plains Mayor Mike Topliff, Senior Vice President of DRS Aaron Hankins, and the Governor himself, Mike Parson. Mayor Mike Topliff was the opening speaker at the event and ruminated on the steps that were taken since the 2016 floods that were a major catalyst for this project. A highlight of an effort of funding the overpass became when Governor Michael L. Parson mentioned West Plains Overpass in the 2021 State of the State address. That's when we knew we were going to make this a reality. The Missouri State Highway Patrol have reported that a crash involving an intoxicated driver has ended with the serious injuries of a 12-year-old occupant of the vehicle. Corporal Mosley of Troop D says that this crash took place at 4:55 p.m. in Diggins, Missouri, right on Main Street. Carl Nunnery, a 67-year-old man from Seymour, totaled the Toyota Camry he was driving when he failed to negotiate a curve, left the road, and struck a tree. Nunnery himself was only left with minor injuries, but a 12-year-old passenger was seriously injured. Both were taken to Mercy Hospital in Springfield. The juvenile was not wearing a safety device. Nunnery is now looking at a felony charge of DWI due to the serious physical injury in the crash. Additionally, there is a misdemeanor charge of animal neglect listed. For more information on these stories and more, visit OzarkRadioNews.com. Thank you for tuning in. Drew will follow up with a look at sports. I'm Clancy Talbert. Have a great day.
This summer, make memories that will last a lifetime with the perfect SUV from Bailey Chevy GMC. Wherever the road takes you, make sure that you're riding in style, comfort, and safety. What better way to hit the open road than with an SUV that fits your family and all your luggage perfectly? Head on over to Bailey Chevy GMC in beautiful downtown Willow Springs today to find the right SUV for your family, and together, let's drive.
Go 4693111. Bailey team is gonna get it done.
News Team 7.
Thank you, Clancy, for that news update. Good afternoon. This is Drew Joyce with Ozark Radio News and News Team 7 for your sports. Week 7 of high school football will start this Friday. Willow Springs will be at Houston, and the game will air on KUKU 100.3. Homecoming for the Liberty Eagles as they host the Kabul Bulldogs game will air on 96.9 The Fox and will be live streamed. West Plains will travel to Poplar Bluff, and the game will air on KDY 102.5 and be live streamed as well. It was a good night for Kansas City last night. The Kansas City Royals took on the New York Yankees last night in New York for the second game of the ALDS series. Scoring started with the Yankees with a flub from Bobby Witt Jr. with a sharp hit from Giancarlo Stanton, bringing in Torres. Salvador Perez answers back with a home run in the top of the fourth, which started the scoring for the Royals, who brought in 3 more runs during the inning to take the lead 4-1. Scoring finished with a solo home run from Jazz Chisholm off Lucas Erceg in the bottom of the 9th. Royals win with 4 runs off 11 hits, and the Yankees lose with 2 runs off 7 hits. Angel Zerpa with the win and Carlos Rodon with the loss. The Royals return to Kansas City tomorrow night for Game 3 of the ALDS at 6:08. And the Kansas City Chiefs hosted the Saints last night. One of the big highlights was from the Saints' Colin Saunders picking up a goal line pick and taking up the field to the 35. A 6'1", 300-pound tackle making a 35-yard pick is always fun to see. The Chiefs produced the only touchdown in the first quarter with only around 6 minutes left from a handoff to Kareem Hunt. The Chiefs looked a lot better this week than they have been the past 4 games of the season. One thing the Chiefs are doing is utilizing all of their players on offense: Schuster, Kelsey, Hunt, and Worthy. With Rashee Rice out, it raised concerns, but the Chiefs finished the game 26-13 over the Saints. The 5-0 Chiefs head to San Francisco to take on the 2-3 49ers on Sunday, October 20th. For more sports, run over to ozarkradionews.com/sports, but stay dialed in. Next, we have John Thomason in the Weather Center. For Ozark Radio News and News Team 7, I'm Drew Joyce, signing out.
CHC Home Center, right here, right now.
Your floors see a lot of action. They're your child's playground, where you dance in the kitchen, and sometimes it's your home office and even the dining room. Your floors get all the traffic. At CHC Home Center, we make new flooring easy. Easy to install, easy to clean, and even easy on the wallet. See the flooring options available at CHC, right here, right now.
CHC Home Center, right here, right now.
News Team 7.
Thank you, Drew, for the sports update. Good afternoon. I'm John Thomason with Ozark Radio News and News Team 7 in the Weather Center. Today, we finished the day with sunny skies and a high near 72. Tonight, it'll be clear and cool with a low around 42. Tomorrow will be cool in the morning, otherwise it'll be sunny with a high near 75. And tomorrow night, it'll be clear with a low around 49. For more weather information, go to ozarkradionews.com/weather and check out daily and weekly weather updates, closures, delays, and more. Thank you for tuning in. I'm John Thomason.
For more news, visit ozarkradionews.com.